Defense did much better in the second half against Tulane. What did you do differently to improve?
We just came in at halftime, made a few adjustments, talked about playing better as a team, really. We didn't feel like we came out and did what we were supposed to do as a unit. A couple people did all right, but after we came in and talked about what we needed to change as a unit, we came back out and it showed.
How is Coach preparing you guys for Southern Miss mentally?
Really not too much different stuff. Not really looking at them as something bigger than any other team. We like to look at every team the same. And the thing that we've been on lately is not really caring who we playing at all, just worrying about ourselves and making sure that we have ourselves ready to go as much as possible.
To achieve a win against Southern Miss, what, in your opinion, do you think like one or two things the team needs to focus on?
Being physical, that's one thing, a big thing, because last year when we played them, we're physical. It was a physical game. We know that they're a physical team, we're a physical team, and that's going to play a big role in it, who's hitting each other the hardest. Also playing fast. They're a fast team just like us. So who's ever able to keep their motor going and play fast the longest, that's who's going to come out on top.
How was tempo today in practice?
It's always real live now, like we like to call it. We got a new swag in our team, you know. We had a meeting a couple of weeks ago and talked about how we needed to step our swag up. We didn't have that same swagger that we had back in the day, so that's what we've really been on.
Okay. Defense did much better in the second half against Tulane. What did you do differently to improve?
I say for the most part, we really just picked up our pace. You know, first half we came out a little sluggish. We really kind of underestimated them guys, but you know, coaches came in and told us to step it up, and that's what we did second half.
Do you think the team plays better when you have home games?
Yes, I would say we play a little bit better because you know that's always one more factor that goes into a game. You know, you got offense, defense, special teams, and sideline, and that home crowd that always gives you an edge.
In your opinion, to achieve a win against Southern Miss, what are one or two things that the team really needs to focus on?
I say really we just need to focus on ourselves. You know, we can't have too many foolish penalties. We can't go out there and beat ourselves, and we just got to play hard just because they will too. And like I said, we just got to go out there and do what we do best.
How is Coach gearing you up mentally?
Mentally, you know, we're not looking at it like because there's Southern Miss. We're just looking at this game because it's the next one on our schedule. You know, so we're just going out there and we're preparing that much harder and trying to get that much better.
Do you feel any added pressure?
I would say, yeah, we do. Just because, for the simple fact, it's Southern Miss, and they've always been our conference rivals, and we always know that any given point, any given time of the game, like it can be a game-changing play or a moment or whatever, and the outcome might not be what we want it to be. So we just got to go out there and do what we do best.
Against Tulane, you guys were 9 and 29 for third down conversions. How do you plan on improving that this weekend?
Just executing better and getting our right depths and running our routes to the full potential, and hopefully it'll come out for us.
How does it feel playing against Southern Miss, knowing you were both tied for first for the East Division?
It's a big game, obviously, but we're taking it as another step, another team, and our way to get into the conference championship, and we'll be ready for it.
Do you think the team plays better when you have home games?
Yeah, it's a little better, but we try to come out and we don't really worry about the crowd and the moment. We just want to have fun and do our jobs.
How is Coach preparing you guys mentally?
As he always does, take everything in, don't worry about the moment, have fun with doing your job, executing, and making plays.
Do you feel added intensity in practice?
No, we always intense. We always like to have fun and keep the energy up and just staying involved in everything. Even though you're not running a play, you're on the sideline, staying in tune, and it's working out for us very well.